Happy holidays from LSU Health Shreveport. As your Chancellor, I want to extend my personal wishes to you and your family for a blessed holiday season and to thank all those who contributed to a remarkable 2018. Let's just take a look at the highlights of this past year. In the first quarter of 2018, we were notified of a $10.5 million grant in cardiovascular disease. This is the second COBRA grant for our campus and further solidifies that our research is on the rise. Our extramural funding increased by nearly 50% over the previous year, and we are ranked number 2 in the entire LSU system for licensing income. I'm also proud to share that our Institutional Review Board received full accreditation for an additional 4 years. The first quarter also delivered our best residency match to date, filling all 119 residency positions, and we also sent our graduating medical students off to prestigious institutions like Dartmouth, Georgetown, Vanderbilt, and Johns Hopkins for their respective residencies. We're equally as happy that nearly half of our students will be completing their residencies in Louisiana. The second quarter celebrated our campus's focus on diversity with our annual Diversity Day celebration, which boasted the most booth participants and attendees ever. This highly anticipated day provides education and cuisine reflecting the wonderful and unique cultures represented by our students, residents, and faculty. Next came our signature fundraiser, An Evening for Healers, which also had its largest crowd in the 6-year history of this event. The event showcased the outstanding work of our healers and first responders in sharing the journey for 2 inspiring patients. It was our privilege to honor Congressman Steve Scalise for his advocacy for healers and first responders, and also have the Honorable John Bell Edwards, Louisiana Governor, in attendance. Rounding out the second quarter was the opening of the Core Learning Center, a newly designated and renovated student space for group projects, study sessions, as well as quiet spaces for individual study. This renovation project was supported by generous gifts made to the LSU Health Sciences Foundation in Shreveport and the Workforce Innovation for a Stronger Economy, or so-called WISE Fund, which dedicates funding to Louisiana's public higher education institutions to support future workforce and innovation needs. Thanks to donor funds, Santa came early this year to LSU Health Shreveport, as July and August brought new cutting-edge equipment to the Clinical Skills Center, updated furnishings for our med student interview room and resident lounge, water fountains with refillable water bottle stations, and GME competency software providing consistency and training for all residencies and fellowships. This investment by numerous donors influenced countless students, residents, and employees, and for that I am exceedingly grateful. Speaking of students, we welcome the largest medical school class to date in the third quarter with 136 students. We are planning to continue growing class sizes in both schools of medicine and allied health professions to meet the growing healthcare needs of Louisiana. The fourth quarter brought a very exciting development as we officially secured Ochsner Health System as our new hospital and clinical partner, establishing the Ochsner LSU Health System of North Louisiana. This partnership once again gives LSU Health input into the operation of the primary teaching hospitals in both Shreveport and Monroe, allowing us to create an enhanced patient and student experience. I am thankful to LSU President F. King Alexander and Ochsner Health System CEO Warner Thomas in bringing the partnership to fruition. We're equally proud of new partnerships and collaborations with MD Anderson, the Department of Defense, Tier Memorial Hermann, and many others. Faculty members continue to represent LSU Health Shreveport well, having been selected to serve in leadership positions of prestigious national organizations such as President of the American Physical Therapy Association with Dr. Sharon Dunn and President of the National Foundation for Infectious Diseases with Dr. Joe Bocchini. In closing, I want to extend a heartfelt thanks to our faculty, staff, students, Board of Supervisors, legislators, stakeholders, donors, the LSU Health Shreveport Foundation, and our community for making 2018 a great year. Again, happy holidays from LSU Health Shreveport.